When we talk about conversion or transformation of one's life, we're talking about turning from something else. There's a way of life that you're already used to. And from a Christian point of view, maybe that way of life is not good. So when the issue of conversion comes in, we talk about turning from that way of life you are used to something better, that you become a changed person from what you have been to something new. But sometimes when you are used to a certain way of life, it is very difficult to leave that completely. The desire could be there to convert, the desire could be there to be a better person. But maybe since that way of life was so much part of you, it becomes very difficult for you to completely detach yourself from it. That is where you begin to see somebody living a double standard kind of life. Some, of course, maybe by choice. Others, it is just a struggle that they have to face day in, day out. Today, when Jesus is talking about old and new wineskins, he's basically talking about conversion, talking about our ways of life. There is this old skin, and he says these two cannot mix, this old skin and the new wine. That new wine deserves fresh skins, not old skins. Otherwise, what you're going to create is a bomb. It will burst. It is a bomb. In other words, the two can't go together. So you have to let go of this in order to hold on to something else, something new and something better. And like we have said, it is difficult many times to live the old life. It is a struggle that we all go through. We could have the desire to be better persons, to change our ways of life. The desire could be there. But just simply having a desire is not enough. What is expected is that we actually put that desire into practice. And that is where the struggle is, putting into practice what we desire. Jesus says you cannot mix the old skin and the new wine. The two have to be separated. But what do we do ourselves? We put the two things together, and that doesn't work. While we are trying to be very good Christians, very committed church people, very available to the works of God, to the ministries, the mission, which is something that is very appreciated. But then the other side, we are also committed to other things that do not go with what we show this other side. So what we are invited today to do is to try to detach ourselves from the old way of life in order to be totally converted into something new. Otherwise, conversion has not yet taken place as long as we are still holding on the old life. Our prayer today is that we find it easy to detach ourselves from the things that we are trying to live. And when we detach ourselves from those things, it becomes easier then to attach ourselves to something new, something that can portray a better character of ourselves, or that can help us to be good people, good Christians. The struggle is there. The struggle will always be there, to detach from there and to attach ourselves to the other side. And we have to continue with that struggle. By the grace of God, we shall hopefully manage to detach ourselves from that old life, because that old life is what destroys our relationship with God and also our relationship with one another. Amen.